Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. Oh, no. Hello.
What happened?
I don't know. All right.
Hello.
Hello. I'm keeping all of this in. Hello. Welcome back to More Meet Arthur. I'm Mickey.
I'm Dan.
And we are going to be reacting to Tom Misch, sorry.
Yes.
Losing My Way. But FKJ's there to help him out. I believe this is live. This is a live loop.
It's impressive if it is.
I wouldn't be surprised. I can't remember if I showed you or not that FKJ thing in Paris.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
We'll have to watch that actually because, oh my God, that man is so insanely talented. And so is Tom Misch.
I'm not sure my ego's ready.
It's about to take a hit. Yeah, Tom Misch. I love this guy. And he's just released a new song.
Oh, is he?
Yeah? Have you heard it?
No.
Interesting.
I haven't watched this either.
Interesting.
I'm
Okay.
getting further away. Sorry.
Yeah, you are.
Just leaning back, you know.
This is a weird start to a video. Yeah, I don't think he's watched this before, but I've watched this so many times because I just love this guy. I don't know what it was. I never really listened to him. Don't know why. I knew of him and I saw it was recommended his Tiny Desk for ages. And then one day I was watching somebody else's, I was like on my phone, and then his one come on after. And I was like, whoa. And then I was just, his album Geography is
a cool album.
One of my favourite albums. And our old guitarist Jack loves, it's heavily inspired as well by Tom Misch.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, that's not him saying, that's me saying, like watching his style of playing, it's super Tom Misch.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're going to enjoy this and I hope you enjoy it too.
That's a bit weird. That's an expensive microphone. If they pull it any further back, they'll fall over.
Can you blame them? That stank face as well.
Yeah,
They're like, yeah.
Hell yeah, that is groovy.
That's I don't know if this is a term. That's a reverse head bob riff. That's instead of hitting the one going forward, you go dun, 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 and you got to just scrunch your face. Oh my God, I love this riff, man. Hell yeah.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I'm losing my way through this darkness. She was heartless in every way. I'm losing my way. I'm losing my way through this darkness. She was heartless in every way. I'm losing my way.
Just right across the room.
Through this darkness, she was heartless in every way. I'm losing my way.
Nice. Oh, I can play sax too, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Pause it.
Huh?
Song's the over. I thought he was gonna let it go.
No, mate.
You're gonna let him riff.
His-
So go on.
His voice, Tom Misch, his
It's
voice.
very unique.
It's the most chilled voice ever, and it's so insanely perfect
Yeah.
for this genre.
It's interesting because typically, okay, I like that they lean into his voice tone, so he's quite nasally, and generally people don't like nasally voices, and that's okay, that's fine, but they kind of lean into it. So they're using it looks like a U47,
Yeah.
which is a super
Expensive mic.
expensive mic, but it's super clear and it's got loads and loads of detail, so it can pick up all of those just details. Yeah. And it's perfect for his voice.
Yeah.
He's British, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just want to make sure.
FKJ isn't though. He's French, I believe.
Screw this guy. You're not allowed to be that good. That's illegal.
I love you. Like, oh, he plays the sax as well. No, you don't play the sax. He fucking plays the sax, and he plays the keys, and he plays the bass, and then is probably the best Ableton user in the world as well, because the guy's running around looping all this stuff.
Yeah, that was funny when he ran from the keys up to the mic.
I love it though, and do you know what? I always watch this. I'm like, this can't be live, and I say that because, like, just for my self-esteem.
Yeah. Just
Like,
lie to us.
how-
Tell us that you overdubbed it.
Yeah, but then there's bits like he was doing the solo and then he went up and it
There's a
like
bum note.
there's a bum note, and I'm like, bro, if this was fake, he wouldn't have kept
Yeah.
that. And you can see he hits the bum note and then goes and then looks at FKJ, and it's like, you can't. I'm sorry, that's the fine details that you can't fake. And it's like, oh, God's sake, this is live, isn't it?
I don't know what it's just come into my head. It reminds me of that really famous Frank Sinatra picture where he's got the 47 hanging down, upside down.
Yeah.
Don't know why he's done it like that, and he's got it upside down as well. Maybe it was maybe he invented it.
Maybe.
I wanted to talk about the keys on the Rhodes. I don't understand what the hell he was playing. I can't tell if it was an effect or if he was just playing like crazy extensions that gave it this really weird dissonance.
I think he was playing what the guitar was playing, and the guitar had a huge flange on it and phaser.
I think
so,
it's like a univibe.
Yeah, so he was like, wah, 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 wah,
Is that what it was?
And then he's going, boom, 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 boom. So they're like almost fighting each other.
Yeah.
And then he was putting in accents. So it's like, dun, 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 dun. Whereas Tom's just going, boom, wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. I don't know if it was an effect or if it was what one of them was playing, but it was wild.
Mm.
And I don't understand the chords, and that's scary. No, I was joking. Super interesting. I want to know what his influences are in guitar, because I hear some elements of like Gilmour in there, and then like
the bends, yeah, man.
the bends in particular, and then there's elements of like Stevie Ray and John Mayer, like that kind of bluesy sound.
He played the Clapton show, the Crossroads. Yeah, he played that in
cool.
like 2014. And for that, Eric Clapton writes you a handwritten letter and says why he wants you to play it. So that is like
That's a massive compliment.
just a big stamp of approval of like, oh yeah, you're really good at what you do.
Then there's like obviously jazz elements.
Huge jazz elements, like that. Like that solo. I was like, this guy practices his scales. He was just like do 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 do. I was like, whoa.
It's interesting. Most of it was based around the pentatonic scale, which we all know and love. But then the passing notes and the notes in between that were chromatic. So that's what made it feel jazzy. And obviously, you can't just play random passing notes and pass off as being a good guitar player. You have to actually choose your notes.
That's what I love his playing so much, because it's like complicated. Don't get me wrong, but at the same, it's what Gilmour does. It's like there's not that much going on, and he has like the cleanest solo tone. Yeah. Around at the minute.
It's like his vocal tone as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just like this. He does not hide at all, which is like so commendable. Like when I play guitar, I chuck as much distortion on as I can to try and hide how bad I am at guitar. Yeah. And then he's there with like, it's like, do you have an amp? Like, yeah. Do you have any effects? No.
It sounds like a Fender.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember the name of it.
I love his Strat as well. It's such a nice guitar.
Yeah, super simple, very melodic, excellent note choices, and then just smacks out some crazy jazz licks.
Yeah,
he could probably do that all day, but he doesn't choose. He chooses not to. He chooses to be, what's the word? Restrained.
Yeah,
it's beautiful playing.
Let's finish this off.
I'm losing my way.
That's a nice mic.
Through this darkness, she was heartless in every way. I'm losing my way. I'm losing my way. Through this darkness, she was heartless in every way. I'm losing my way.
Nice. Like a 6 on the end there. I'm going to give it a really low number just because I'm salty at how good they are.
Man, they really set the... I was thinking about this the other day. I can't remember what I was watching, and it really angers me when I hear people say like, oh, music isn't what it used to be. No. Like there's no good music coming out now and stuff like that. You're just not looking.
Yeah.
Like they are insanely talented and writing and putting out insanely good music. If you look for it, you will find it. And here is a great example of two young musicians that are just killing it.
Yeah.
They're killing it because that was such a good song, and it was so different, so new and fresh. And it's like, there you go. If you can't find anything good, boom. It's just,
I agree with you.
Yeah. We rate the videos that we react to out of 100 King Arthurs because we're meat Arthur. And I'm going to let you go first.
So one thing, this is a me thing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the vocal thing that he started off with. That it makes me feel uncomfortable, and I don't know why. I don't like people breathing or chewing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or those mouth sounds. Yeah, it's like someone's chewing in my ear.
Yeah,
it's like that kind of thing. I know this is like nitpicking. If that wasn't there, I'd probably rate it way higher. But maybe I'm just being salty because they're 10,000 times better than me at every instrument.
You're like having your arms crossed as well. You have like a little strop over there.
Oh, why can't I be that good? I know why I can't be that good, but got practice.
I actually don't know what I'm going to rate that.
So, so if you've watched our videos before, you know that the last 5% we give to like Goosebumps. We'll call it the Goosebumps factor. And then 90 plus is kind of like a really inspired performance. So I didn't get Goosebumps. They're obviously fantastic, and I can't fault them because they are probably arguably two of the greatest musicians around today.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan. It's like I wouldn't sit down and listen to Tom but I think he's fantastic. Whenever he comes on, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll listen. But I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it. It's usually when you put it on, I'm like, oh, this is really nice. There's a lot of bands I do that with. So I don't really know, because I don't know if I want to give it a 90. If it's definitely high 80s, but I don't know, was that inspired? They're so good that could be their worst performance ever.
Yeah,
that's the problem. I'll go around 90. Yeah.
Really?
What can you say? Like, what, he played one bum note in that whole performance.
I'm very, very happy with
I
90.
look at the guitar and play bum notes.
I'm very, very with you on that, because it was like, it was a faultless performance, which is my catchphrase of the day.
Yep.
But there was so much soul to that.
Yep.
There's so much vibe and so much feel to it that it's just like, yeah. But like you said, I didn't get goosebumps or anything, and that's mainly because of the lyrics. It's like a dance tune.
Yeah.
It's just got that. It's got that. You go off and riff, and then you bring it back with that. I'm losing my way, and it's what the crowd can sing, and it's where you stop dancing for a bit, and then it goes again, and you're like feeling it again, and that it's not got the goosebumps aspect because it doesn't have that. But he does have songs where the lyrics are just. Oh.
Was it the start of this video where we was talking about a group of musicians kind of doing the soul? Was it the last video?
Leanne LaHavis.
Oh, it was Leanne LaHavis. If you haven't watched that, go watch that one. She's fantastic. Yeah, so that element that you just spoke about there, where it's like you've got the vocal line and it's kind of a repetitive line, and then you've got your riffs and stuff. That's disco.
Yeah,
that's disco music. That's how. That's the fundamental element of disco.
Yeah,
that's really cool. Which is dance music.
Mm-hmm.
They really have pulled all these genres together, haven't they?
It's this. I think
crazy.
I think they call it jazz fusion.
Yeah, jazz fusion's cool.
So they're like fusing all these R&B, Motown, Northern Soul, disco, jazz, funk. Oh, funk. Yes. Yeah, funk. And they just wedged it all together and have created this new wave of music. And the list was Olivia Dean, Leanne LaHavis, Tom Misch, FKJ, Yusuf Days, and there's definitely loads more.
Leon Bridges?
That's more like Motown-y, but yes.
Okay.
Loyal Kana, who's a bit more on the rappy side, but he's got a few tunes like Angel with Tom Misch, which are just
that's a nice
beautiful.
One. Yeah.
And I've forgotten his name. Ginger dude. I can't remember his name. He's got a really weird voice. People will know who I'm talking about. I can't remember his. Oh, King Cruel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the one that we did the other day? Jalen
and Gonda.
Would he fit in that?
Very Motown.
Very Motown.
Very Motown,
okay.
Northern Soul.
Cool.
Maybe.
If you haven't checked him out, go check him out.
Yeah.
So,
well,
would you agree with 90?
100%.
Okay, brilliant. Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was going to go for. Cool. If you enjoyed that video, like and subscribe. If you want to see more Tom Misch or some other artist in that ballpark, put it down in the comments and let us know, and we'll react to them.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.